Good Friday morning, everybody. This is Steve, Monday Chief Forecaster with Rowan County Weather. As we take a look at the radar, you can see we've got areas of sleet and freezing rain down to the southwest of us, moving through portions of South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, even into Mississippi. Below that, into portions of still some portions of Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, and even into Florida and Louisiana, rain making its way through, and then to the north in the state of Tennessee and over into Arkansas and locations like that, we are seeing snow. And that's going to continue to make its way toward the county and the area as we go through the day today. We should start to see maybe some rain filling into the area between 1 and 2 p.m. It will not be rain very long. What's going to happen is the air is going to be a little bit dry for us to start everything off. So any snow that starts to come down will evaporate, but will make it to the ground before it starts to snow as rainfall. But again, it'll be a very quick transition over to snow, and we'll see snow for several hours. And we could see a heavy burst of snowfall moving through the area to start this thing off. And then as we get into the late evening hours, we'll see a transition over to a wintry mix between snow and sleet mainly. And then toward the end, we could see some freezing rain mixing in. So it's going to be ice on top of the snow, in other words, so making for the Saturday morning commute to certainly be a little tricky for a few hours. But anytime after the snow gets started today, driving conditions are going to worsen very fast. So keep that in mind if you have to be out on the road. If you can avoid doing that, certainly stay home, help out the first responders and law enforcement around the area so they aren't tied up trying to help you if you don't have to be out there. And keep that in mind. Make sure you're also charging your devices right now in case there happen to be any power outages around the area in the county. Inside the county right now, we're looking at 1 to 3 inches of snowfall, mainly because of that heavy burst of snow at the beginning. It's not going to take the snow long to stick because the ground's been cold for over a week now. So the snow is going to stick rather quickly. And then again, the ice is going to be on top of it. So looking at around 1 to 3 inches of snowfall for the county, the highest amounts are going to be up toward the Cleveland area. Lower amounts going to be down toward Gold Hill as the warm air will try to make its way in from the southeast to invade the county to make that transition over to a wintry mix. And then as far as ice accumulations go, the higher end for the ice accumulation is going to be down toward Gold Hill, and the lower end is going to be right along the I-85 corridor there, looking at the lowest amounts of ice being along that I-85 corridor, while the higher amounts of ice accumulation are going to be down toward Gold Hill. We can see anywhere from 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch of ice accumulation, depending on how quickly that transition takes place as we get into the late evening hours today. As we go through the weekend, things will start to warm up and we'll start to dry out a little bit. We're going to have more on that in the forecast in just a moment. Let's first take a look at the advertising partners that help make Rowan County weather possible. Hall Roofing Solutions. If you've got damage that needs to be repaired, maybe it's time for a whole roof replacement. Give Kevin a call, 980-643-4373. KH Trailer Rentals can help you with the rental of a trailer for $125 a day. For more details, scan that QR code you see on your screen to be taken to their website. The 2025 spring educational tours are going to be taking place out at Patterson Farm. You can book those now by visiting pattersonfarm.com or scan that QR code you see on your screen to be taken to their website. And the all-season passes are also on sale now. You can guarantee family farm fun all year long. Visit pattersonfarm.com to purchase those passes or scan the QR code you see on your screen to be taken to the website as well. Wine and Dine on the Rails taking place out at the Transportation Museum. You can experience an evening of elegance February 14th through the 16th. For more details, scan that QR code you see on your screen to be taken to their website. And then Steam Over Spencer, a live steam model train event taking place March 6th through the 8th out at the Transportation Museum. If you like seeing model trains, this is a great event for you to go show up and take a look at. Scan that QR code you see on your screen to be taken to the website. William Ryan Flooring and Supplies is located at 1600 North Main Street in China Grove. They can help you with home remodels, renovations, or even custom home builds. They also want to help with installing a fireplace insert with gas logs for you. Will go perfect for situations like we're getting ready to get into this weekend. You can scan that QR code you see on your screen to be taken to their website, williamryanflooring.com. You can also give them a call, 704-857-2415. William Ryan Roofing will take care of the roof on your existing home, but they'll also put a roof on that custom home build as well. You can scan the QR code you see on your screen to be taken to their website, where you can see a list of counties they provide services for, as well as the services they provide. As we take a look at the forecast, 100% chance of snow and a wintry mix. It's going to move in again right in the afternoon hours. Looking for everything to kick off. Maybe it's a little bit of rain between 1 and 2 p.m. And then as we get to around the 2 to 3 p.m. mark, we'll see everything transition over to all snow. And it'll stay that way for a few hours before we get a wintry mix to start to make its way in between snow and sleet. And again, maybe even some freezing rain toward the end of the event. Looking at 1 to 3 inches of snowfall possible around the county, the higher accumulations out toward the Cleveland area, lower accumulations down toward Gold Hill. And then as far as ice accumulation, again, 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch possible, with the higher accumulations down toward the Gold Hill area and the lower accumulations right along the I-85 corridor there. High of 36, low of 20 today. On Saturday, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, high of 39, low of 25. If you give the sun time to come up and give it an hour or two, maybe three on Saturday, things will warm up and maybe the roadways will be clear enough where you can get out and maybe run a couple of errands if you have to. But by Saturday evening, make sure that you're back home before sunset, because once the sun goes down, we're going to see ice reform rather quickly, and we could have black ice around the county. So just keep that in mind, especially as you head out the door for Sunday morning. On Sunday, we'll see sunny skies, high of 36, low of 18. Monday, sunny skies, high of 42, low of 21. And on Tuesday, sunny skies with a high of 37 and a low of 21. Forecast is sponsored by SA Sloop Heating and Cooling. Built on integrity, you can give them a call, 704-857-5684. Visit them on their website at www.sasloop.com. Mention you notice they sponsor the forecast on Rowan County weather. They'll give you $25 off your first time service call. If you're looking for ways to stay updated with Rowan County weather at any time, you can visit us on our website at www.rowancountyweather.com. You can follow and like us on our social media pages, X, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky. And you can also check us out on cable television at WSRG TV, Hotwire Channel 16, Hotwire Channel 360 or 394, Spectrum Channel 16. We'll keep you updated there as well. For now, enjoy your Friday. And as always, thank you for following Rowan County weather.